Hello, welcome to Mr. James Maths maths video tutorials. Today I'm going to be going through one of the questions that is on the Unit 1 higher paper. It's question 4. A teacher asked 30 students if they had a school lunch or a packed lunch, or if they went home for lunch. 17 of the students were boys, 4 of the boys had a packed lunch, 7 girls had a school lunch, 3 of the 5 students who went home were boys. Now this is one of those questions that isn't particularly difficult, but because a lot of information has to be read, students sometimes find them quite difficult. So first of all, I'm going to write down how many students were boys, which was 17 boys, and we can infer from that that if there's 17 boys, there's 30 students altogether, then there must be 13 girls. Now, out of the information that it tells me, it says 4 of the boys had a packed lunch, so I'm just going to write down 4 boys had a packed lunch. And it also tells me that 7 of the girls had a school lunch. So I'm just going to split that up. So 7 girls had a school lunch. So I haven't actually written down anything that taxing yet. 3 of the 5 students who went home were boys. So that means 5 students went home altogether. 3 of them were boys, so I can write 3 boys went home, which means 2 girls must have also gone home, so 2 girls went home. I've done so far is a bit of basic taking away. So now it's actually asking me work out the number of students who had a packed lunch. Now I know from the boys' side of things that there were 4 boys that had a packed lunch. So how can I work it out from the girls' side? Well, if there's 13 girls altogether, I know that 7 had a school lunch, 2 of them went home, so that must leave 4 girls that stayed in school but had a packed lunch. Now it hasn't just asked me for the girls, so I'll need to know the number of students. So there's the 4 boys from here that had a packed lunch, the 4 girls from here, so the final answer is that 8 students had a packed lunch. And boom, that's all of your answers.